Last year, my wife and I were in Muncie for Shabbos. And Muncie Shabbos, I had to go 80 miles from Muncie to Lakewood because I was speaking for some yeshiva. They had a Malav Malka dinner. Now, some of you from New York, you know the highway system. You got to get on the Palisades, you get on the thruway to the Turnpike, Garden State, Route 9, and you're in Lakewood. Now, we're getting on the Palisades. We're on the ramp. All of a sudden, a car in front of us, the hatch opens up. Out comes a crib. Out comes a suit box. Out comes a suitcase. A hat box. Everything that a Yiddish family needs. And my wife is blowing the horn, but they don't know anything. They're just flying. And, you couldn't even drive. Thank goodness it wasn't on the highway. It was just on the ramp. So me and my grandson, we went out. We took everything. And, we put it in the car, trying to figure out maybe there's some identity. That night, I learned a very important lesson. You know what the lesson is? If you're traveling, never put your home phone on your suitcase. You're not home. What good is it if they call you home? You're not home. Put your cell phone. But they didn't learn that lesson. So I called their home, and this is the message that I left. Hello, this is Rabbi Krone. Please do not disrupt your shalom bayis. Don't blame each other who left the hatch open. Because I saw everything come out, and we have everything. So you have nothing to worry about. You're not going to lose a thing. Just get back to me, and we'll get it to you somehow. We saw that they lived in Brooklyn. 3 hours go by, nothing. We don't hear from them. I couldn't believe it. Okay, fine. Coming back after midnight already from the speech, on the Verrazano, getting to Brooklyn to get to Queens. All of a sudden, I get a call. Rabbi Krone, a lady screaming on the phone. I can't believe you got our stuff. I said, where you been for the last 3 hours? She said, no, our cell phone was dead. We didn't think that we had any messages on the home phone. But we got back after midnight. We just listened to the message. And we can't believe you got all the stuff. She said, I'm telling you, we were going crazy. Because we went back. We realized what happened. We went to Chaverim. Chaverim couldn't find anything. We thought everything was stolen. We went to the police. We made a police report. And we can't believe that you have everything. I said, and my wife is so smart. She said, hey, listen, we got to go through Brooklyn to get to Queens. We'll be there 10 minutes. We come there, and they're so happy. They were mamish waving 1 o'clock in the morning. They were in the streets, flagging us down as if, we're going to miss them. And then she says, Rabbi Krone, I want to tell you what happened. See, tonight was my sister's son's bar mitzvah. And everybody was so happy except me. I was sitting in the corner. I was so miserable. And my sister comes over to me and she says, how could you be so miserable? It's a family simcha. Why aren't you happy? She said, I should be happy. I lost my suitcase. It's got my jewelry. I lost my dresses. My husband lost the suit. We lost the kid's crib. Lost the hat box. And my sister says to me, boy, if you get all your stuff back, that's a Pesach Krone story. She comes home, and guess who's on the phone, right? But I want to tell you what she told me afterwards, and we'll close with this. She said, I want to tell you how I davened. She said, I went into a corner, and I said to Hashem, I never keep anything in my house that's not mine. If I owe a quarter, I return it. And last week, I got a delivery from the grocery store, and I take a look on the bill. Everything was paid for, but they didn't charge me for the delivery, so I went back. Because I never want to keep anything that's not mine. So Hashem, you know that I never keep anything that's not mine. Please make sure that tonight I get back everything that is mine. She said 20 minutes later, I got home, and you're on the phone, and you have all my stuff. And that's what I want to tell you. Tefillah works.